the way. Tadic. Sönchu, Jiku, Yüksek. It's Fred. Sönchu, Jiku, Szymanski, Yüksek. It's Fred. And here's Tadic. He is through here. Massive lead. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. Alanyaspor can counter promptly here. Muldur. Towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Swept. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance. Goal! FENERBAHÇE! FENERBAHÇE take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
After 14 minutes is number 53.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Szymanski. Tadic. FENERBAHÇE are very much in charge here. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Szymanski. A real chance if he can get through. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Dzeko. Szymanski. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gently done. Gets a good foot in there. Muldur. Looks to the other side. Oosterwolde. Szymanski. It's Dzeko! Oh, that is very close.
Dzeko brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Szymanski, Tadic, out to the right, played back in, Juksek, and Oosterwolde, Juksek, it's Fred, and here's Dzeko, he scored! And with that goal comes comfort!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Fenerbahçe take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Juksek. Oh, he's through the middle. It's Dzeko! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Fred proves too strong. Saint-Maximin. He's in space and looking for options. Fred. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tadic. The ball has bounced loose now. That has not gone well. Szymanski looking to add to his goal. Szymanski. That has been slung wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hadajanai. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahçe go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal push.
Please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again. Soyuncu makes the interception. Saint-Maximin. Oosterwolde. Floats it up and over.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's got tall. And that was very necessary. Soyuncu. Juksek. Played out to the left flank.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen.
Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Szymanski simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Saint-Maximin. He's shifting through the gears here. And the header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mulder. Saint-Maximin. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Nicely weighted ball. Fenerbahçe have it back and they can go again. He's got away. And it's pulled back. And he's had a hit. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And they win it back again. Fenerbahçe are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems.
Can he finish? Yüksek. And it's Tadic. Pass somewhat off target. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. He's picked his way through. Saint-Maximin! Had a Janai. Now Ronnie Lopez. Strong running down that left flank. Gets his pass away. Fires it in low. Just eases him off the ball. In with the challenge. And the shot! Soyuncu does well to get it back. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Saint-Maximin. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Fenerbahçe. Number 9, Edin Dzeko. Number 10, Tadic. Number 6, coming on the field, number 19.
Now it's Sam Maxima, and he's managed to get free.
Substitutions taking place.
And the shot! And again! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Fenerbahçe totally rampant here. No, that was never going to make it. Sam Maxima. Kadiolu. It's Sam Maxima. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Such good technique.
He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. No, that's been intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Szymanski, over to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. So that's it. It is all over. Fenerbahçe looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Szymanski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Dzeko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sam Maxima. Fires from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yuksek. Oh, good spread. Tadic. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played out to the right. Climbs up big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he's picked out the run. Sam Maxima. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fenerbahçe with the corner, there first. Alanyaspor can counter promptly here. Played back in. He's had a shot! Goal! Fenerbahçe! Fenerbahçe take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Fenerbahçe break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Fenerbahçe have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Ronnie Lopez. Szymanski. Nice control. Fenerbahçe are enjoying it. He's got a side of goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's a chance. And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Fenerbahçe take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's looking wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Yüksek. Fred. That has been slung wide. Now there's a chance to shoot! And he's straight offside. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fred. Szymanski. Now it's Dzeko. Shifted it to the flank. Saint-Maximin. It's Fred. He's going for goal! Ronnie Lopez. Harajanai. Tadic running with the ball. It's Tadic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yuksek. Szymanski.
Oh, great feat, that.
Tadic. It's Fred. Nice sequence of passes. Can he put it away? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries to think it through. Aim forwards. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
2 added minutes has been
Tadic
indicated.
at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. He's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Fenerbahçe are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism,
And please
it could have been
welcome
3.
to the field.
Fenerbahçe in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Nice bit of trickery. Out to the right. He has found the way through. Haderjanai proves just a little bit too strong. Yuksek. Played out to the left flank. That's a throw. Haderjanai. No way through there. Can he get it through? No, it's Saint-Maximin. He's found the way through. Threads one in. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Saint-Maximin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good reason for optimism here. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fenerbahçe in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He won't be happy with that one.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That looks a decent ball. That's very neat. Yuksek. Oh, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Look at the space here.
Szymanski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ronnie Lopez. And he's being shifted off it. The ball has bounced loose now. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitutions taking place.
Fenerbahçe get their fourth corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Up for a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played towards the other side. Yuksek looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Surely this time! And the follow-up! And he's taking no chances there. Alanyaspor can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Their communication
Belts one! And that is as far as they're going to go. That's played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Saint-Maximin! Fenerbahçe have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Hadajanai, Ronnie Lopez. Oh, he's found some space here. That is good alertness. Hadajanai. Gently done. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Saint-Maximin. Looking for the run. And that's aimed in. And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Fenerbahçe can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Fred voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Fenerbahçe simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And he's had a hit! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Fenerbahçe with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Fred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Szymanski! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tadic. Szymanski. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Goal! Fenerbahçe! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The goal for Fenerbahçe after 12 minutes is number 9, Edin Dzeko.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Fenerbahçe making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Fenerbahçe are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, it's come loose. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
The goal for Fenerbahçe after 19 minutes is number 53.
Fenerbahçe grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, can he find a finish? Muldur. Fred. Dzeko. Dzeko! Szymanski. Now it's Dzeko. Chance to finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Harajanai. Ronnie Lopez. Dzeko goes on a charge down the left. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Yuksek. It's Fred. Szymanski. And here's Tadic. It's Tadic!
Sancho.
Played out to the left flank. That's a throw. And he's being shifted off it. Szymanski. Szymanski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Fenerbahçe heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Yuksek. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Dzeko. He's away. No, it's not getting there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's lofted through here. Szymanski! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Saint-Maximin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saint-Maximin. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Saint-Maximin! Now then, the ball's come loose. Szymanski. Now it's Tadic. It's Tadic! There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Fenerbahçe, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but Saint-Maximin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's bounced out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's been intercepted.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for...
Big chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to get it away. Oosterwolde. Saint-Maximin. Tries a shot! Fenerbahçe are looking lively here. They're playing with more... Great hit! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Fenerbahçe tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Saint-Maximin. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No luck with that dink over the top. Got a shot away. He's put it wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Szymanski, played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? Loose pass, and they could be in. Terrific header. Sticks it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Fenerbahçe totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He has found the way through. Played into the mid, towering header. Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2 then. They've managed to get it away. Alanyaspor can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. Strong running down that left flank. Not the most accurate pass. Played towards the front line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Picked up Szymanski! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fred, he's having a go. And that's wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Checo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
It's Checo! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Fenerbahçe certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Dzeko. Tadic. Tadic! Defending was strong and firm. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's been picked out. He's picked his way through. And the number on the board is 3. Fred puts his foot on the gas.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Checo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fenerbahçe simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And another time! In he goes again! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Fenerbahçe make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That's a good run down the left. Forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. Spread it left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot! It's come back out! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
to be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That'll be a throw. And they've switched it over to the other side. Interesting ball. He's found a way through. And here's a chance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yüksek is offering a wry smile there.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries a shot! And again! They are rampant! A quite incredible smell. They are flying. Saint-Maximin duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Fenerbahçe find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's being shifted off it. Fred has a look inside the box. And now the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Szymanski. Saint-Maximin. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up. It's loose, and a second time. And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Fenerbahçe totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Dzeko! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Szymanski. It's a promising position. Saint-Maximin. Can he finish? And that has faded wide.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Hits one! And that's wide.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Fred. Now it's Tadic. Muldur. Dzeko. There's the shot! Saint-Maximin! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? Played forward. Szymanski. This is promising. Now it's Tadic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hadojanai. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's fabulous. Saint-Maximin! They're going to be quick to recover this. Well, and we've reached half-time. Well, there's been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Fenerbahçe have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Fenerbahçe have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. There's the start of the second half. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fred. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Dzeko. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options, for movement. Big chance! It's Dzeko! Oh, terrible pass. And they're quick to press. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a nicely made. Saint-Maximin! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now it's Dzeko. Saint-Maximin. Well timed, excellent interception. Now he's off and running. And that is a little undercooked.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now it's Saint-Maximin.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Yuksek. Fred. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set...
Speculative strike. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronnie Lopez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's headed upfield. Soyuncu makes the interception. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, no joy this time. It's loose now, and he's tried one! And he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The most accurate pass. Shifted it to the flank. He's looking wide. Gets his pass away. Saint-Maximin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saint-Maximin! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Fenerbahçe with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alanyaspor can start a counter here. It's Tadic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Tadic knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Saint-Maximin. Now it's Dzeko. Has a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dzeko! No, that's just wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Szymanski. Dzeko! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in... Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Szymanski. Distributed tidily. Muldur. And Szymanski. And he'll shoot here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Szymanski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's had a hit. Opts for safety. Fenerbahçe replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And out to safety. Fred. Szymanski. It's a really well-measured ball. Muldur. Fred. And Oosterwolde. Saint-Maximin. Ronnie Lopez. Still goalless. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? And he's there to retrieve it. Szymanski. Played out wide. Tadic. Backward it goes. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Jiku gets across to intercept that. Oh, super! He's got the shot away! Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Saint-Maximin. Speculative strike. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Janai. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Decent hit! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Looks to go up and over. Showing great... Has a shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
34 minutes is number 13, French.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Dzeko. Now it's Tadic! That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Tadic. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Muldur, aim forwards, and it's Tadic. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Janai. Dzeko, and he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Szymanski! Goal! FENERBAHÇE! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
FENERBAHÇE get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
FENERBAHÇE head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's managed to get free. Yüksek. And Oosterwolde. Now it's Saint-Maximin. He's in space and looking for options. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Saint-Maximin. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
FENERBAHÇE really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sönchu. Jiku, gently done. Saint-Maximin. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Tadic. Szymanski. Szymanski. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Szymanski. Spread it left. Showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Done delicately. Well read, and the danger is averted. Szymanski. And here's Dzeko. Real chance here. There's the hit. And the follow-up. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Janai. Saint-Maximin wins the duel this time. Oosterwolde. And it's lofted through here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So what can they make of this? Roddy Lopez. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution in progress.
Alanyaspor showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Looks to the other side. That has not gone well. "75 minutes played. Oh, right place, right time.
Fenerbahçe clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Tadic. He's shifting through the gears here. Tadic crosses, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Saint-Maximin! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Tadic. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Works it forward. He could be in here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Alanyaspor have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. He's going for goal! So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Szymanski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Fenerbahçe simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along